welcome. I'm really thrilled today to be opening up a conversation with Kaye-Maree and also Travis Okeefe, two really extraordinary Māori entrepreneurs, change makers, and total movers and shakers. Shine is a global community of entrepreneurs, and it's entrepreneurs who really see business as a way of changing the world.
Whare Hokahoka is a social enterprise, which means we're a business with a double bottom line, doing good and making money. We have the vision to improve the lives of 10 million Indigenous people, so it's a global vision. How we do that is we work with community organisations and we strengthen those community organisations. The community organisations have health services, social services, education services, social services and so forth, and we work with the leaders to strengthen their capabilities in either governance training, strategic planning, commercial advisory, or entrepreneurship. And what that does is that strengthens the community organisation to magnify the impact, the social impact that they're doing on the ground. So that's a little bit about Te Whare Hokahoka. We've been around for 7 years doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, we love it.
Wow.
Kia ora tātou. Of the 7 years that Te Whare Hokahoka have been doing their mahi, I've been kicking up with them for the last 5. And so I've had the privilege of being on a really big voyage with the team in their delivery of governance and strategic planning services to iwi Māori organisations, being part of the design and delivery of Kaeke Pautama, which is supporting rangatahi to build their confidence and competence into governance, and then being part of the design team, wearing the potai of our company, making everything achievable. We've really helped to partner up and support Te Whare Hokahoka in designing, delivering and evaluating this digital marketing program and exploring how can we help support whānau to increase their household income. Its core purpose is to help support individuals that are keen to grow their entrepreneurial skills, understand digital marketing technology. And when we talk about digital marketing technologies, we're talking about applications, platforms and tools that can support you to become 1, more efficient, 2, able to communicate and share information to online audiences, and thirdly, to really engage your skills and capabilities in e-commerce. So how do you actually make money online? And so learning from some of the best Indigenous practitioners from around the world, we've been able to bring those leaders together and actually open the hood on how to do. So part of our work is about education, but actually where the rubber hits the road is where we get people to show us exactly how they make money, what is it that they do, what is the systems that they utilise, and how can individuals follow their blueprint if they wish. The experience of people who've actually done the hard yards and been able to learn from them and be able to take those learnings and apply them directly into your own business, I think is probably one of the most profound observations that I've had in people's growth and development, because this program really pushes individuals to get out of their comfort zone, to learn new tools, to understand that I'm not able to have a team that's right beside me. I've got to learn how to work virtually, and the process around working virtually is quite different from being able to work side by side with other humans, and therefore the skills and communication, planning, integrated communications, all of those skills are really important for success in the e-commerce and digital marketing realm.
Look, you said a couple of things in there that I absolutely love. And one is, the very sharp observation about, one, to get access to this information normally costs tens of thousands of dollars. You know, I have a friend who works in this area and he won't walk through your door for less than $25,000 just to start.
the three revenue streams that can potentially come from this for a participant that's going in and applying. One is by applying to the gig economy. What the gig economy is you can work from anywhere around the world, and you can sell your services remotely into other companies and countries around the world. So things like if you're a graphic designer, you can have someone that hires you from America, or if you're an editor, or if you're someone who does voiceovers, or someone that's a consultant. These are all skills that can be monetized like a consultant and sold around the world. That's the first revenue stream. The second revenue stream is, say you have a product and you've just been selling that product locally. How do you go global? And that's the big question. And what we do is we help you set up a shop online and sell your products globally. But it's better than a website. So everyone thinks if I put up a website, I'm going to sell lots of products. But instead we use a platform called Shopify, which helps us, which turbocharges us, enabling us to generate revenue streams globally. The third thing is the way that they can earn revenues, particularly if they've got an existing business. One of the biggest challenges is, how do you grow sales leads? So potential customers who want to buy your products. In the old days, what you had to do is you had to send some salesperson around to generate and knock on doors to generate those sales leads. Nowadays, you can do it all automatically online.
Who is the program designed for?
Three key people that we're really looking to partner with to be involved in this program. The first one is that you're hungry to learn and you're hungry to apply your learning in your life. So I think that's one. Second one, those that are already in business and want to expand their business or create more efficient systems, especially when it comes to marketing your products or your services online. And then third, we also have what we're calling the wantrepreneur. So these are people that are actually wanting to get into business and wanting to learn how can e-commerce or virtual working support me in helping to grow my household income. So how do I market my service or product to the world?
Kaye-Maree, I'd really love to hear from you. What are some of the results people are getting from having done the course?
So there's been a wide range of results from increased confidence from people that started off not believing that they could really help increase their income online, to people now proactively promoting themselves, whether it's through Facebook or Instagram. We've really helped support one particular business. For her, she didn't really know who her target audience were. She had a website, but she didn't actually have a really robust strategy about connecting to her audience, establishing her connections to her audience and really driving traffic towards her online store. And she also wasn't very clear around her marketing or her messaging. So as a result now, she's done a full rebrand. She's created her own ClickFunnel. She's now diversified her services. So not only is she delivering gifts, but she's now also developing a online education program, and she's now also promoting herself as a virtual assistant, which is quite significant. That's just for one of the participants. Others have now participated in either developing their own education programs for hapu, have become more robust in promoting their video content skills, but mostly those that have now moved towards creating or monetizing their skills and creating platforms so people can actually pay them for the skills and capabilities that they have. That's been the greatest observation so far.
The things that I hear from both of you, which I really love, a couple of decades ago, I was mentored by an incredible woman, Dr. Stephanie Burns, and she was regarded as one of the world's top trainers and facilitators. and she did her PhD around people who achieved their goals. And 75, her research showed that 75% of people do not achieve their goals. That to me is a terrifying thought and fact. And she said the reason they don't is because of the emotional journey that people go on to achieve a goal. And the thing I love about your program is I hear you really attend to the inner life of the person, that you really help them, you support them. And when you said you build their confidence, that to me, man, that to me is one of the most important things. That the entrepreneur's journey, the entrepreneur's greatest challenge really is keeping their state, to keep their confidence and their self-belief really high. And I love that you guys attend to that. Beautiful, beautiful.
10, 9.
It's the level of support that comes from the teams that you're put into, and the kind of vibe and support or awhi that's provided to you as an individual, but also being part of a team, and the team dynamic that's emerged as a result of being in kahau. I think that's really amazing, and that helps you stay accountable and connected to the mahi, because there's a lot of work. This is not an easy journey, and again, we're really only looking for those that are hungry and have got the capacity, who want to actually drive themselves forward. So it's not for everybody. But thirdly, it's also access to the levels of expertise and amazing speakers that we've brought together to share their insights. Because basically, we want you to learn from people that have actually made money. And our end outcome, one, is to help you make money. And I think that that's been a really big driving force for us. Is again, things are going to be changing quite dramatically for everybody globally. And so if we can help you use your skills to make more money, to support you and your family, and also do it from the comfort of home, and have a lot of people cheering you on and supporting you, holding you to account, I think it's a really amazing program.
8, 7.
So where do people register, and what's the registration process?
6, 5.
So within this video, we'll attach a link which is to our website, but also our online registration form.
4, 3.
We're not actually just going to take anybody in who applies. We've actually created a bit of a process to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the kahau whānau. So we really want to do a much heavier screening of the individuals that are keen to do the program. So that'll be phase 1. And we'll also let people know who are successful in receiving the scholarship. And part of that first journey is really getting people out of their comfort zone. So they're going to be set some activities and exercises where they're going to have to do some things, which will help us know if you are the right fit for the program, because these scholarships are valuable, and we want to make sure that we give them to people that are actually going to see the program all the way through to the end.
2, 1, 0.
My name's Julian Noel, and I'm the founder of an organisation called Shine.